This is Musical Talk.
Musical Talk.
The UK's independent musical theatre podcast.
Musical Talk, the UK independent musical theatre podcast.
Well, hello, welcome to this week's episode of Musical Talk. I'm here with a voice we haven't heard from for about 1,000 years. This is Sandra. Hello, Sandra. We're going to do what we did last year. We're going to talk about the Olivier Awards that haven't happened yet. They're happening quite soon. Sandra has them on her phone, so you'll pardon any interference that you might get. We're in a pub at the moment, listeners. We are opposite the Theatre Royal Drury Lane, because earlier I went to get my ticket for the very first production of Charlie and the Chocolate Factory, which we're looking
first preview.
The very first ever
production
performance
preview
of Charlie and the Chocolate Factory. It wasn't golden, which is a shame. It was orange, like all C tickets
I've
are.
heard that they might be working with Nestle though.
I hope so.
I hope so.
What's interesting is that they are completely tearing down, well, they're not tearing down, but they are renovating this theatre, aren't they?
Shrek closed in February, was it?
Yes.
And the theatre's been dark since, and they're just refurbishing and redoing it as far as we know.
Which is brilliant. And
Yeah.
Sandra, you're saying they want a 5-year...
That's what I heard, that they're looking for a 5-year contract with the theatre. I don't have any factual basis of that. That's just rumours.
But anyway, we're here to discuss the 2013
Olivier.
Awards. We were at the Olivier Awards last year, which is very exciting.
Yeah,
We're
apart
not
from the weather.
We're not going to be at them this year, but we're going to discuss them anyway. So Sandra is going to sprout...
Where do we want to start?
Let's start with Best Musical.
Best musical. Should we start with the big one?
What's the nomination?
Go on.
The nominations are Top Hat, the Tina Turner musical,
Soul Sister.
Soul Sister. Yes, that made it sound like Top Hat was the Tina Turner musical. Loserville,
It was at the Savoy.
which is not at any theatre. It was at the Garrick.
Yeah.
And the Bodyguard.
So
Not-
who do you think will win and who do you want to win?
I don't know. It's not exactly the most inspiring list of shows, is it?
I think there's one exciting show in there.
Yes, only because
Any
you've
guesses?
seen it
Any guesses?
more times than I've had hot
I'm
dinners.
clearly talking about Loserville, which was... I'm just kidding. I can't even joke about it.
Did you see
Sorry.
Loserville?
I did see it, yeah.
What did you think of it?
I didn't really... I love the fact that it's new writing and everything, and I had a lot of respect for it in that sense, but there's nothing original about it, and I really didn't like it.
Did you not think that was kind of the point they were trying to make, that they weren't trying to
I
do
don't know,
it?
why is the new British musical not original?
But what's original about Top Hat?
It's not.
Exactly. So
Well, that's based on a film, but this is completely newly written.
but when you say Top Hat is newly written because they've shoehorned about 85 other Irving Berlin songs into it.
It's not newly written, no, it's I don't know, a revised version of the film.
It's a revised revision.
Yeah.
It's a revised
No, but
revival.
it's a good point. We only have one original musical in the new musical category, because we've got Top Hat, Irving Berlin, and then we've got The Bodyguard, Whitney Houston, and Soul Sister, Tina Turner.
I haven't seen the Tina Turner musical, so
didn't either.
it just shows what a crap year it's been for musicals in this country.
I don't know, I think we've had some really, really good stuff, and then some not very good stuff.
Because last year the resounding triumph of the shows was Matilda, and it is now in the Guinness Book of World Records for winning more Olivier Awards than any other thing in the history of the world, and it will be, the Tony Awards are coming up soon, so it's interesting how a year later it will maybe be up for some Tony Awards, we think.
I think Top Hat is brilliant, but it's just my type of show. It's sort of in the same category as Singing in the Rain. It's a lot of great dancing, it's quite funny, and it's just beautifully done. So I am hoping for Top Hat to win.
Yes, it would be classy if Top Hat won,
Yeah.
but I don't know, I think...
Because what happened at the What's on Stage Awards, which I attended, was that the Bodyguard won, but it only won by 0.5% more than Top Hat. They even said that during the ceremony. We have to say the Top Hat, la la la. To 0.5%, so the audience prefer it by 0.5%. So I'm interested to see what the Olivier Award jury thinks.
Yeah, I personally think Bodyguard will win Best Musical, but we'll see what happens.
Should we do Best Revival?
Go on then. Yeah, I'm just thinking, why isn't Top Hat in the Best Revival category?
No, 'cause it's a new show, technically. But why isn't Singing in the Rain a revival? It's not, it's a new production, new thing. Anyway, Best Musical Revival. A Chorus Line at the London Palladium, Cabaret at the Savoy, Kiss Me Kate, Chichester and the Old Vic.
The Old Witch.
Old Witch. That's Old Witch, yeah.
Old Vic the Witch.
Kiss Me Kate, Chichester and the Old Vic, and Sweeney Todd at the Adelphi. It's interesting that they don't say Chichester. So Sweeney Todd is just Adelphi.
Yes, I mean, it's interesting. It's been a good year for Chichester. With Barnum coming this year, that they continue to do good musicals.
Yeah, so 2 of the ones nominated for Best Revival.
I think Sweeney Todd here is going to take a lot of awards.
I think they're going to do very well. Sweeney Todd, which was a wonderful production.
It was. But, I mean, Cabaret bothers me because that's a revival of a revival.
I never saw it, I'm sad to say. I really wanted to, but I never got around to it.
It's Bill Kenwright's production that he's taken out of his trunk and just put it on at the Savoy for a couple of months.
With some famous people in it.
Yeah. Again, it shows it's been a rather boring year, I think. But Sweeney Todd seems like it's been around for ages, though.
Yeah, it does.
Didn't it just miss the Olivier Awards threshold last year?
When was it last put on properly in London?
Oh, not for a very long time. It's always been done as concert productions.
Yeah.
But
I've never seen a production this scale of Sweeney
no,
Todd.
and that was what was exciting about the show.
Yeah.
Cabaret, the production is very good. I didn't see the latest version, but I saw the one that played in London a couple of years ago. Which I think is what the point I'm making is, why is this nominated now if it's the same production that was a revival 5 years ago? Chorus Line I don't even think deserves to be nominated because it's just the same old production. It's just toured the world since about 19...
Well, it's the first revival, isn't it, of the show ever in London?
Yeah. But it's not an original production.
No.
So...
I don't know what to say. I quite like Chorus Line, but there's not much there, really. In Chorus Line, you get what you get. You get the great dancing. You don't have a plot. You don't have a stage, really, because it's just dancing.
We've got stage.
It's brilliant dancing. The choreography is amazing, and the performances are amazing. And then all you need is some sparkly hats and some mirrors to do that show. But I don't know.
And a rather large orchestra.
Yeah, I think the cast makes that show, though. That's all the show is about, to showcase people's talent.
Let's go on now to cast members and talk about best performance in a supporting role in a musical.
So we've got Adam Garcia for Kiss Me Kate at Chichester and the Old Vic. Debbie Currup for The Bodyguard at the Adelphi. Lee Zimmerman for A Chorus Line at the London Palladium, and Sean Phillips for Cabaret at the Savoy.
Of course, in this country, we don't separate between man and women roles. We just have best supporting role.
Which I think is right.
The
award ceremony would go on forever if we did that.
I personally like to see Lee Zimmerman get this award because she was fabulous.
She was really, really
in A Chorus Line.
Yeah, I agree.
I haven't seen the Cabaret, so I can't comment.
Me neither. I'm very, very sad to say I miss Kiss Me Kate.
I saw Kiss Me Kate, but anyone in that show is going to be incomparable compared to Hannah Waddingham.
Yeah.
So I don't even remember what Adam Garcia did. He probably sung, he probably danced, he probably did them both at the same time.
Yeah. I love Adam Garcia in general. Didn't see him in his production. Debbie Currup.
Debbie Currup is very good.
I thought was better than Hadley. What's her name?
Heather Headley.
Headley, yeah. But then Bodyguard's not my favourite show. We went to see the same performance, but not together. What did you think of The Bodyguard?
I can't comment because I don't know the songs of Whitney Houston very well. And I thought it was a very good production. I thought the set had some lovely bits in it, but I just
the drapes.
I just think that not enough people sung the songs, and it's like Once, which I talked about on it's not a musical, because a lot of the songs come from within the story. They don't appear outside the story to move.
A jukebox musical.
Yeah, but you can still move a story forward with jukebox songs, and Bodyguard doesn't do that. Exactly.
I didn't really like the production in general. It's not really my thing. I thought the stage looked empty, apart from one ridiculous house. I don't know why they had a video projection in the middle of the whole show. And I had many problems with it, but I saw a preview, so I shouldn't really review it. Maybe it's amazing. Now, I am actually going to go and see it in about a month.
We have to say one of our presenters, Mike Dixon, was involved
Yes.
with the production, so
we love the sound design.
Musical Talk cannot be held responsible for any negative thoughts about the
He
show.
put a taboo on you.
Yes.
Instantly. Jinxed
He
you.
also did Taboo as well, which we should...
Cabaret, I can't really comment because I haven't seen it and I don't know who she is, I'm sad to say.
I mean, it's really difficult this year, isn't it? Because last year it was just Matilda, and we were right.
Yeah.
What about Best Actor in a Musical?
Alex Bourne for Kiss Me Kate at Chichester and the Old Vic. Michael Ball for Sweeney Todd at the Adelphi Theatre. Tom Chambers for Top Hat at the Aldwych Theatre. Will Young for Cabaret at the Savoy
Do you
Theatre.
see a pattern forming here, listeners?
He's going to win it, isn't he?
I think Michael Ball win it. I
Yeah.
don't think Tom Chambers deserves to win it.
I think Tom is a lovely guy.
Yes, but we're not
And
judging.
I think he did very well, and I know he helped develop.
We're not
many
judging.
of the dance
We're not
scenes
judging the awards and how
On
nice
character.
these people are.
No.
Still sounds like Kermit the Frog when he sings. So.
No, did he? I think he did a good enough job. I think Gavin Lee, who's currently playing him, is brilliant.
And Alex Bourne again for Kiss Me Kate.
Yeah, which I didn't see it.
Once
Very
again,
sad to say.
well, I think when we get to Best Leading Actress in a musical,
Yeah.
we'll go to Hannah
With the same
Waddingham
story.
for that role.
Will Young at Cabaret's first West End show.
It'd be nice if he won.
Yeah, maybe.
He won't, but it'd be nice if he did.
It would be nice, yeah.
Next.
Again, he seems like a nice guy. Let's give him an award.
I think Michael
I think
Ball-
Michael Ball will win this.
The
Because
ball, the ball is in his court for
Ha
this.
ha ha, that's hilarious. No, but he really did something different. No one would have ever cast him in Sweeney Todd if he didn't do it himself. But he did a really good job, I thought. He's not the best Sweeney I've seen, but he did a very good job. And for him to do something so completely different, I think is very good. Actually, speaking of Best Actress in a Musical, I think we've got a clear winner because she worked with Michael Ball on this production and I thought she was outstanding. So I'm talking about Imelda Staunton, who's nominated for Sweeney Todd at the Adelphi Theatre. Other nominees are Hannah Waddingham for Kiss Me Kate at Chichester and the Old Vic. Heather Headley? I can't pronounce that name. Headley, is that right?
Headley, yes, it's head
Heather
with
Headley.
Lee on the end of it.
Heather Headley.
That's how it's spelled.
Heather Headley for The Bodyguard at the Aldwych Theatre and Summer Strallen for Top Hat at the Aldwych.
You're going against your favourite show. You're saying Top Hat.
But you know what? I love Top Hat. I love it, and I thought Summer was brilliant in it. But Imelda Staunton for Sweeney Todd was just something I haven't seen
Would
before.
you say
That was-
Summer was more playing the film version of the character?
No, I think she did a really good interpretation of it. She's quite close to Ginger Rogers in
Whereas
many
Imelda
aspects.
Staunton was doing nothing of Mrs. Lovett that we've seen before.
No, exactly. She's completely original and so funny, and she did it. I saw it several times, and she just kept it up for all of those shows. She did it for what, a year, almost two, if you count Chichester as well, and that's very impressive.
Yeah, so I think Imelda will
And
get
she's just
that award.
hilarious. It's one of the most brilliant things I've ever seen is her Mrs. Lovett. I think Summer Strallen is a great talent and was wonderful in Top Hat.
She's a Strallen, you know, it just...
She is a Strallen. But all the Strallens are very different. So
They
we've
are,
got
but they're all
Summer
good.
Strallen in Chorus Line, who is not nominated this year.
Maybe only one Strallen a year is allowed to be nominated.
Maybe. Zizi will be nominated next year and then...
Yeah, Zizi, Summer, Costa, Pizza Express, Strallen. They're all a very, very talented family.
They are.
And Heather Headley for The Bodyguard.
Yes. I mean, she's very good. She's got a beautiful voice. I'm annoyed that it's the type of show where people clap because she sings very well, and that means that I can't hear her sing because the audience are already clapping and cheering. It's like, be quiet until she's finished singing and then we clap and
Don't
we'll
clap
come
the key
cheer.
change.
No,
Thank you.
exactly. It's like, come on.
Don't clap the lights.
So I'm sure she's got a beautiful voice. I just didn't hear it half the time.
But
Hannah Waddingham.
Hannah
Do you think
Waddingham.
she'll...
Hannah Waddingham versus Imelda Staunton. If it goes by
I mean,
height,
she-
Hannah Waddingham will win.
Well, she's a talent, though. She's a genuine Western talent.
Yeah.
I didn't see this production, so I don't know if I can judge.
Oh, she was wonderful, but it's really difficult. So, listeners, look forward to the Olivier Awards Sunday. If you are in London, we suggest you go to Covent Garden to watch them.
where our friend Michael Xavier will be presenting.
So do go along and check it out. It's going to be on ITV as well, which is quite exciting, because usually it's just hidden away on some red button somewhere.
If you do come to the piazza, I will be there, and I'm sure many other people will as well.
We'll be doing our usual episode from there. It'll be interesting to hear.
I will be sitting down with a coffee and not standing in hails on a red carpet this year, which will be a change. But I'm really looking forward to it. And I think we've got some good nominees this year.
Thank you, Sandra.
Thank you, Nick.